name's Irene from Irene Nikki Crafts, and I'm just going to show you some things that I had bought to make Christmas cards. I bought this stamp set from Stamperia. It's got beautiful, I wanted this Poinsettia flowers. I had this beautiful image here, leaves with little berries, had sentiments, joy, love, hope, winter tales. So I'm hoping I'm going to show you a card that I made with this. I also bought some new stencils. If you can see it better, like that. I've already used a bit of red ink. It's like little tags. I might make some tags with this one. Isn't that nice? And also I bought this one. You can see it there, right there. It's got a beautiful cottage with a sentiment, home sweet home. I want for Christmas is you. All I want for Christmas is you. Didn't see the all. And winter magic with a beautiful a line of trees. And I think that's very nice. Might make that with this watercolor card that I put some paint onto it. I think that will look really nice. And also, this is from last year that I had bought. I'm also going to make a card with this one. It says "Let It Snow," and it's got beautiful snowflakes on it. Okay, these are my stencils. Also bought this Sizzix Thinlits die with the Poinsettia and all the leaves. I wanted this from last year and I bought it this year, so I'm really happy that I got it this year. I also bought glamour paste, so gold. Hope to use that in some cards. Sparkling white. You can just open it. It gives a beautiful sparkle with glitter. I've got a sample, but it's alright. It's really nice. Let's see. This is the glamour paste, and yep, this is the glamour paste on a blue watercolor background. If you can see it well. Okay. And I also bought from Stamperia Arctic Snow, right? And I also, it's very shimmery. It's kind of see-through with glitter. It looks really nice. I'm gonna make a card with that too. I also bought glamour sparkles in sparkling white. Look at that. These are just like little glass. It's really nice and it'll make whatever project you do really rich. So I want to also make some 3D projects, little houses, little Christmas houses that I love doing. And if I put this on the roof, I think they would, you know, with the light shining on it at Christmas, it will really make look really spectacular. And also this it's in turquoise. I haven't opened it yet. Yep, no, here it is. Look at that. That's nice. All right. That's shiny too if you want to make something blue, like a snowflake or, yep, I just threw everything down. Okay. Alright. Gotta be careful. And I think that's that. Also got some snow paste. I've got a snow pen. And we'll see what we're going to do. Right, so I'm going to make a project. This is my card. Okay. It's a 5 by 7 card. Alright, this is my card base. I cut out the mats, have kind of a dark, it's a dark kind of a red. It's a rich red. It's not a, you know, that like a bright red. This is a bright red, and this is a darker red. Goes with the kind of vintagey feel with this card. I was debating if I should use this or the darker red, and I really like the darker red. And so that's that right there. And then I've got the other one, just a bit smaller, cut it a bit smaller. Then I have matted this like that, like 1/8 of an inch. That's what it looks like, or 2/8 of an inch. If I'm saying it right, it's like 2-3 millimeters. Okay. Now the only problem is now I need to stamp this or color or watercolor it. That's what I want to do. That's the stage I'm at. Also thinking of what sentiment to put. Right here, Winter Tales is a nice one. Hope looks nice. And also put a nice ribbon at the bottom. This, or even a red, even this one. And that looks really nice. Let's see. Okay, so this is the card we're doing. I'm going to start from the beginning. I'm going to stamp this again. See, you're going to see how I did the background, which isn't really difficult, just a bit of distress ink in blue, whatever blue you want to use, and brown. It's Vintage Photo. And then I just stamped the writing is this stamp here, like that, like a couple of times with a brown ink, a Vintage Photo. And then I stamped using this stamp right here, and I did it like that, and a bit here, and then I cut it. It was a bit larger, and I cut it out into it's a rectangle. And then what to do with the background, I'm not sure. That's where I'm at now. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you today. So, I hope you stay with me, and to finish this card. Okay, we're just going to ink and stamp our panel. It's 11 by 8.5. I'm just going to put some okay. Now I'll put some blue. Just leaving clear the middle. Okay, that's all. I'm just going to ink around the edges. Okay, then I'm gonna put some, actually I just had picked this up like that and did like that, and put some right here like that, put some over here, that's right, a little bit like that. Like that. That's that. All right. Then I got this stamp. Of course, I could use like that. There we are. Put some right here and even here, like that. Okay, that's that. Now it's time for our focal stamp. Just put into my stamping platform. Okay, just close my distress inks. Okay, put my little panel here. Okay, if you can see that, hopefully. Put it right there, right in the middle. Let's see. Just a bit higher, I think it was. Okay. Oh, wrong. Got to turn it around because I'm using a rubber stamp. Okay, there we are. Using my archival ink to stamp it. Gotta wait. Sometimes. Well, everything, yep. Yep. Okay. Unfortunately it moved, but I'll just stamp it. Okay. The stamps are really nice, they're very clear. Just stamp it again. Whenever I want to do a video, it doesn't turn out really nice. So when you're doing it by yourself and you're taking your time, I think I stamped it a couple of times. Okay, that's better. One more time. Okay, alright, there we are. Okay, and then I'm just going to, I can color it with distress ink. I used my alcohol markers. We'll see. Okay, that's done. Let's put that away. Put my archival ink away. So I used, let's see, what green did I use? I used bamboo leaf. You can also use for a darker hunter green. Let me see. Okay, that's nice. I think I used distress ink. With a bit of water. Okay. And here. Alright. That's looking good. Red. I don't think I used it this dark. For the birds. Alright. This is a 381. These are Nuvo markers. Some bit of red here. Just a bit like that. And then I think I used a bit of distress ink. Watered it. That's right. Yep. Just did it. Lightly painted it. Just got some green. Another leaf here. That. Okay. Back here. Alright. So use some brown for the birds. Okay. much water. Okay, that's gone. Okay. Put some green here too. Some leaves, holly leaves. Alright. Okay. Okay, so you can use a bit of inside the lamp, a bit of yellow, and I've got some yellow watercolor pencils. Just gonna lightly, okay, color that in. Also a little candle. You can see that. Wash out my brush. And then just go over it with water. Okay. Actually, we're not this quick. This is quick. Okay, it's done. I think I also shaded it a bit with a bit of brown. You can shade it a bit. Right here, I think I did that. Bit of shading. Yeah, like that. Okay. Just like that. Okay. And I use my Posca pen. And I just colored my lamp in black, just a bit here, a couple of lines, and a bit behind. Okay, there we are. That's what and okay, what else did I do? And then I just splattered it with white paint, and I also used my white Posca. Oh, wait a minute, also got some yellow here. Okay, right. You can use for the snow, color that in like that. Can stand out. Okay, you can see it's got it more. You can tell the difference a bit more. Okay, and also right, and then what I want to do is going to do later. I think I'm going to put some Arctic snow around on top of the lantern and around here. So that's the last step. So that's how I did my my panel, and then we'll go on to finishing and finish the card.